The life and times of Nigerian music legend Sir Victor Uwaifo has touched the younger generation of artists. Now, the multi-instrumentalist known for his exceptional dexterity on the guitar, birthing the name Guitar Boy, which is also the title for one of his projects, died at the age of 80 after a brief illness. Take a look.
Nigerian music legend Sir Victor Uwaifo's showmanship was matchless. The theatrics that surrounds his performances embellishes his obvious musical talent. He was a perfect the Guitar Boy showman. As the light falls on his time in this world, his legacy, especially within the music circle, lives on. His nephew and adopted son, Peter Uwaifo, is also a recording artist who only recorded a collaboration with Uwaifo just days before he passed. He said Victor Uwaifo raised him as one of his children after his father Clement Uwaifo passed when he was only 7 years.
It's always fun to be with. Whenever I'm with him, I always have this joy. I always have this happiness inside of me. I always feel this greatness inside of me. There was one flute he did. He invented it in another form. He called me. There was one guitar he also did. He made the first strings to become double. It has never been like that before. Instead of 6 strings, it was now 7. He also have a guitar that has 3 strings of guitar and 3 strings of bass. That means he can actually play the guitar and the bass together.
Joro me, I want you to love me.
Within the raving Afrobeat lane, singers Simi and Jaywon respectively sampled the chorus of one of his most successful numbers, Joro Me.
Joro me, Joro me, Joro me, Joro me, Joro me, Joro me, oh my baby, Joro me, Joro me.
Jaywon, in particular, is heavily distraught about the passing of the legend.
Believe me, when you talk about Nigerian music industry, once you are calling the likes of, King Sunny Ade, you are calling the likes of Sir Victor Uwaifo, you are calling, Ebenezer Obey, all these people. They are the people that we grew up listening. I always say that I did not grow up listening to Michael Jackson. I didn't grow up listening to, Michael Bolton and the rest of them. I grew up listening to Juju, High Life, majorly High Life, to Hip Life. That was what I grew up listening to. And Sir Victor Uwaifo was definitely one of the biggest influence when it comes to African music, not just only Nigerian music. And we just lost another one.
And as the music community, government, fans and music lovers mourn the one who taught the world never to run away from mermaids if they saw one, his many classics will definitely live on to tell generations yet unborn about his musical prowess.
Living legend! Living legend!